I started 30 books in May, finished 27 of them, and now let's talk about it. I read entirely 4 or 5 star books, which is rare for me. I am like a heavy 3-4 star rater, but there are a lot of 5 star and a lot of 4 star and nothing below that this month. And I read a lot of series. There are 5 repeat authors in this, a couple complete series that I read. So take it all with a grain of salt. Clearly I like a lot of the things that I read this month. So let's start with physical books. I only read 2 physical books in the month of May. One of them that I read on Kindle, I did go buy the physical, so I have 3 physical ones in front of me. They were all 5 star reads. So first, I finished Wildfire by Hannah Grace. I read this series out of order. Because I definitely finished Daydreamer before I finished this. But I love this. It was cute little summer camp vibes. Maybe I should have saved it for next month, but it was very cute. Loved this book. The one I read on Kindle that I then went out and bought the physical was The Never List by Jade Presley. This book, y'all. It is a why choose romance where the sons of the goddesses that the world worships have to find their one true mate so they can wake their mothers and get their full powers so that their moms don't have to be sleeping to protect the city anymore. I cannot wait for the next book in this series. It ends on a total cliffhanger. Rude, Jade, rude, but so good. And then my friends have been yelling at me because I haven't read this book yet. I definitely got it for Christmas. It definitely came out last fall, and they were right. I loved it. It was, in fact, right up my alley. I read Quicksilver. I devoured Quicksilver. This book is thick. Like, she chonky. Real good. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. The world building, the characters, the romance, stop. I'm obsessed. To the Kindle and audiobook land. There are a lot of them, so bear with me. Let's go through the series first. I was behind on the Dark Olympus series by Katie Roberts, so I finished Dark Restraint and Sweet Obsession. Those are both 4 star reads for me. I only listen to Katie Roberts on audiobook. I find that I enjoy her books way more if I listen to them. So shout out to the epic audiobook narrators that are on her team because so good. And you'll know that by the fact that I finished her other series that I had started. It's the Wicked Villains, that one. I read 4 of those this month. And they're just nice audiobooks. I'm that meme of when I get in a car accident and the first responders show up and my audiobook is, sue me. So some 4 star standalones. I read The Boyfriend Goal by Lauren Blakely. Super, super cute. Librarian moves to a new city, accidentally hooks up with one of her brother's teammates, doesn't realize it until her brother's like, hey, I've got a room for you to move into. It's his house. Oops. Super cute, 4 star. The Next Best Fling by Gabriela Gamez. Another librarian romance. Who knew that was a thing? Super, super cute. In love with her best friend who's getting married. He's the best friend's brother and is in love with the girl that his brother's marrying. They decide to fake date, and you know how that goes. I read the entirety of the Briar U series. I'm finally caught up on all the Elle Kennedy Briar-verse books. The Risk, the Play, and the Dare, all 5 star reads. And The Chase was a 4 star. But love them all. I'm now officially finished with that universe. New favorite series alert. I read The Nest by Piper Rain. Those 4 books, I'm obsessed. The premise is it's hockey players. They all live in these 3 apartments on top of a bar. And so it's like all these teammates who live in these 3 apartments, their love stories. At the end of the 4th book, this is not a spoiler, is a spoiler, because obviously they all get their happily ever afters. But at the end of the 4th book, a group of baseball players has now moved in and she's writing those books now. And I'm like, yes, so excited. So Mr. Heartbreaker and Mr. Spoony were 4 star reads for me. And Mr. Charming and Mr. Broody were absolutely 5 star reads for me. No notes. So good. Go read that series if you haven't. I read the Boys of Nighthawk series by Kayla Gross, Hey Name Twin, Wrote Me In and Rain Me In. Rain Me In, absolutely 5 star read. and Wrote Me In, which is about the younger brother, was a 4-star read. Cutesy little audiobook I listened to early in the month, On the Same Page by Haley Cass. College best friends. One of them is like notoriously just like a fling girl. The other is like trying to find her happily ever after. Moral of the story, they fall in love. It's very cute. My book club this month, we still have not met to discuss it. And I think there's a reason, because I think we're all still in shock. I gave it 5 stars just for the pure chaos of it all and because I want to be best friends with the author. We read Kiss of the Basilisk. Yep. I also listened to Triple Sec by TJ Alexander. Really, really cute. Highly recommend. But then, the ultimate... Okay. Quicksilver is the ultimate winner of the month. But next best, I read a trilogy literally in the last 2 days. All audiobooks. Yes, I literally sat with this in my ears all day, every day, for 2 days because I was obsessed with these. I stayed up until 2 a.m. last night to finish the last one because I was addicted. It is the Spark House series by Helena Hunting. I had read some of Helena Hunting's hockey romance books, which now I'm forgetting which ones they were, but it's another one that starts with a brother's best friend romance, because they all do. But these popped up in my Libby, and I was like, yeah, I loved Helena Hunting. Let's read these. The Spark House series, it's about 3 sisters and their love stories. They are When Sparks Fly, Starry-Eyed Love, and Make a Wish. All 5-star reads, all flawless. I'm obsessed. Please go read these. They run in like an event hotel. It's very, very cool. And they all have like these very different love stories. One is like friends to lovers. He has to take care of her because she got in a car accident and he feels guilty because he was supposed to be driving. And then they realize they've been in love with each other forever. Next one is kind of a second chance romance, kind of not, kind of a workplace romance. They meet once at a bar. He asks her out. She says no because she's not ready to date. And then they meet a few months later when his company is trying to like help out the hotel, and then very, very cute. And then the last one is also definitely a second chance romance. She was their nanny years and years ago. They moved away. He came back and he reconnected with her because his daughter wanted to see her, and then they fell in love, and it's cute. Anyway, all very good books. Amazing. I have 3 that are still in progress. I am still working through Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. I'm hoping to finish this today, so it will be completely finished in May, but we'll see. I'm also reading The Right Move by Liz Tomforty and Behind the Net by Stephanie Archer. So those are my 2 Kindle reads that I still am in the middle of. I might finish all of them today. I might not. They might move into June, but that is what I'm reading right now. So please let me know what your favorite book you read in May is, and I will see y'all at the end of June for maybe another Chaos 30 book video.